Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins Hub. In today's video we are going to explore something really interesting and exciting. Stay with us and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. The 1995 USA 1 dime coin, commonly known as the dime, is a small but powerful piece of American currency with a rich history, a carefully crafted design, and a unique place in the world of numismatics. Though it may only be worth 10 cents in everyday transactions, this coin carries a story that resonates deeply with collectors and enthusiasts. From its historical background and iconic design to its minting process and potential for rare errors, the 1995 dime is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can carry extraordinary value. By the end of this video, you'll be amazed to learn that one particular 1995 dime recently fetched a stunning $118,000. Let's dive into the story of this coin and uncover what makes it so captivating. The year 1995 marked an interesting chapter in both American history and coinage production. The country was in the midst of the presidency of Bill Clinton, having just entered the second year of his first term. It was a period of economic growth, technological innovation, and increased global interconnectedness. Domestically, the U.S. was enjoying a relatively strong economy, characterized by low unemployment and growing confidence in the nation's economic prospects. The early 1990s also witnessed a technological revolution as the Internet began to take hold of society, forever changing the way people communicated and did business. While these momentous shifts were taking place in the world, the United States Mint continued its important work of producing the currency that powered the nation's economy. And as part of that work, it minted billions of dimes in 1995, coins that would soon be distributed across the country, passing through pockets, purses, and cash registers. But little did most people know, some of these dimes would be far more than just ordinary currency. They would become rare treasures sought after by collectors. Before delving into the specifics of what makes the 1995 dime so remarkable, let's take a moment to explore the design of this coin, which has become iconic in the world of American coinage. The dime has undergone a number of design changes since it was first introduced in 1796, but the most significant and enduring design was introduced in 1946. This was the year that the U.S. Mint chose to feature the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse front of the coin, in honor of the late president's passing. Roosevelt, who served as the 32nd President of the United States, had been a beloved leader, particularly known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. The decision to honor Roosevelt on the dime was made not only because of his immense contributions to the nation, but also because of his role in establishing the March of Dimes, a charitable organization created to combat polio, a disease that Roosevelt had struggled with throughout his life. As a result, Roosevelt's image became permanently associated with the dime, creating a lasting legacy that remains on the coin today. The reverse, back, of the 1995 dime features a simple yet powerful design: a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. This design, created by artist John Sinnock, symbolizes the principles of liberty, peace, and strength. The torch represents freedom and enlightenment, while the olive branch signifies peace, and the oak branch stands for strength and stability. Together, these symbols embody the enduring values of the United States. While the design of the 1995 dime remained consistent with the classic Roosevelt dime introduced in 1946, there are still key factors that contribute to the coin's value, especially when considering the unique aspects of minting, rarity, and condition. One of the most exciting aspects of numismatics is the potential for minting errors, and the 1995 dime is no exception. Minting errors are mistakes that occurred during the production process. When the dies used to strike the coin malfunction, the coin is struck multiple times, or the coin experiences other issues in the minting process. These errors often result in coins that are different from the intended design and can be highly valuable to collectors due to their rarity. The 1995 dime, like many coins produced during this era, experienced a number of minting errors, some of which have contributed to the coin's appeal. Among the most notable errors found on the 1995 dimes are the double die errors and the off-center strikes. Double die errors occur when the coin is struck more than once with the same die, leading to noticeable doubling of the coin's design elements. This error can sometimes result in the Liberty inscription or the year 1995 appearing doubled, which makes the coin stand out to collectors who are on the lookout for such variations. The off-center strike is another common error that can make a 1995 dime more valuable. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process, resulting in a design that is misaligned or partially cut off. This creates a unique look for the coin, and because off-center strikes are relatively rare, they often attract the attention of collectors seeking coins with unusual characteristics. In addition to minting errors, the overall condition of a 1995 dime plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved and are in excellent condition are always more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. High-grade coins are typically graded by professional numismatic services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which assign grades based on factors such as the sharpness of the coin's design, the absence of scratches or damage, and the overall appearance of the coin. A 1995 dime in mint condition, with minimal wear and no visible flaws, is considered much more valuable than a coin that has been circulated extensively and shows signs of damage. In particular, coins that receive a grade of MS 65 or higher, meaning they are nearly perfect in appearance, can fetch a premium price at auction, as collectors place a high value on well-preserved pieces. But what makes the 1995 dime so extraordinary in the world of coin collecting is the significant value that some of these coins have commanded at auction, especially those with rare minting errors or in exceptional condition. While most 1995 dimes are worth only 10 cents, certain examples, particularly those with double die errors or in uncirculated, high-grade condition, have been sold for much more. In fact, one 1995 dime with a unique double die error and in near-perfect condition recently sold for an astonishing $118,000, an amount that's far higher than the coin's face value. The reason why this particular 1995 dime fetched such a remarkable price is due to the rarity of the coin, as well as the collector demand for coins with minting errors. Double die coins, in particular, are highly prized because they offer a glimpse into the complexities of the minting process and the mistakes that can sometimes occur. These errors are seen by collectors as unique artifacts that add an element of intrigue and value to their collections. In this case, the combination of a rare error and an almost flawless coin led to the $118,000 sale, cementing the 1995 dime as one of the most valuable modern coins in circulation. So, what does this mean for you, the coin collector or casual coin enthusiast? It means that a 1995 dime might be more valuable than you think. If you have one in your collection, or even if you find one in your pocket change, it's worth taking a closer look to see if it has any minting errors, such as the double die or off-center strike, or if it's in particularly good condition. If you're fortunate enough to find a rare error coin or a high-grade example, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of American history that could one day be worth thousands, if not tens of thousands, of dollars. In conclusion, the 1995 USA 1 dime coin may seem like a small and unassuming piece of currency, but its significance in the world of numismatics is undeniable. From its timeless design featuring Franklin D. Roosevelt to its potential for rare minting errors, the 1995 dime is a coin that holds great appeal for collectors. And with examples of this coin fetching prices as high as $118,000, it's clear that this 10-cent coin has far more value than its face value suggests. So, the next time you come across a 1995 dime, take a moment to examine it closely. You just might be holding onto a hidden treasure that could make you a small fortune. The 2007 USA 1 dime coin, often simply referred to as the dime, is one of those seemingly small pieces of American currency that holds an enormous amount of historical and numismatic significance. While its face value is just 10 cents, this coin has a rich backstory, fascinating design elements, and, for collectors, a rare set of qualities that make it exceptionally valuable. The tale of the 2007 dime is more than just about its place in everyday transactions. It's about understanding how coins can carry both historical weight and rare minting errors that contribute to their collector appeal. As we unfold the details of the 2007 dime, we'll discover how this coin, like many others, may appear unremarkable at first glance, but in reality, could be hiding an extraordinary value, with some rare examples worth an astounding $106,000. Stick with me until the end, and you'll see just how this dime could change a collector's life. To truly appreciate the significance of the 2007 dime, we must first take a step back into the historical context of the year itself. The world in 2007 was experiencing a time of rapid technological progress. The internet was growing at an exponential rate, smartphones were beginning to enter the mainstream, and social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter were becoming increasingly influential. It was also a year that witnessed the beginning of the Great Recession, which would have a profound effect on the U.S. economy in the years to come. Meanwhile, the United States Mint was continuing its crucial role in producing the nation's coinage. The Mint, as always, was tasked with ensuring the smooth circulation of coins, an endeavor that remained largely under the radar for most people. Yet, in 2007, one of those coins, the dime, would emerge as a particularly intriguing subject for numismatists. Let's take a look at the design of the 2007 dime. The dime has a long and storied history in American coinage, and by 2007, the design had already undergone a number of changes. The most iconic design, still in use today, was first introduced in 1946 and features the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, was honored on the dime following his death in 1945, largely due to his role in leading the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. Roosevelt's image on the dime serves not only as a tribute to his leadership but also to the March of Dimes, a charity he founded to combat polio, an illness that he himself had battled for much of his life. The design on the obverse front of the 2007 dime, therefore, features a familiar and dignified profile of Roosevelt. The inscription, Liberty, is prominently displayed above Roosevelt's image, along with the year of minting, 2007, and the phrase, In God We Trust. On the reverse, back, of the dime, there's a design created by John Sinnock, which showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The torch symbolizes liberty, the olive branch signifies peace, and the oak branch represents strength and stability. Together, these elements on the reverse complement the coin's overall theme of American values, while the overall design of the 2007 dime is consistent with the long-standing image of Roosevelt and these symbolic elements. What truly makes the 2007 dime an interesting subject for collectors is its potential for minting errors and the condition in which the coin is preserved. Like all coins, the 2007 dime underwent a production process at the U.S. Mint that could result in certain coins carrying characteristics that make them more valuable. And as we all know, collectors are constantly on the lookout for those rare coins that stand out from the rest. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the discovery of minting errors. A minting error occurs when something goes wrong during the coin's production process, which can result in a coin that deviates from the intended design. These errors are considered highly desirable by collectors because they make the coin unique, often one of a kind. The 2007 dime, like many coins produced during that year, was susceptible to certain types of errors, some of which would eventually lead to the coin being worth far more than its face value. For the 2007 dime, one of the most notable types of minting errors was the double die error. A double die occurs when the coin is struck more than once with the same die, causing the design elements to appear doubled. This can result in the inscription, Liberty, or even the date, 2007, to be clearly doubled or misaligned, giving the coin a distinctive appearance. These double die errors are considered incredibly rare and are highly sought after by collectors who specialize in error coins. When it comes to the 2007 dime, coins with this error are often worth much more than their face value because of their rarity and unique look. another error that could make the 2007 dime highly valuable is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process. As a result, part of the coin's design can be cut off or the coin's design may appear misaligned. This is another type of error that makes a coin stand out, and off-center dimes, particularly those from the 2007 series, have been highly prized by collectors who enjoy the uniqueness and rarity that these errors bring to their collections. The condition of a coin plays an equally important role in determining its value. Most coins that are produced by the U.S. Mint will circulate through the economy, and as a result, they become worn down over time. The level of wear and tear on a coin can significantly impact its value. The best condition coins, those that are pristine and show no signs of wear or damage, are referred to as uncirculated coins. These coins have been kept in excellent condition, often stored carefully by collectors to preserve their beauty and value. For the 2007 dime, coins that are in mint state (MS) condition are particularly valuable. Professional grading services, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), or the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS), evaluate coins based on their condition and assign them a grade. Coins that receive a grade of MS 65 or higher are considered to be of superior quality, meaning that they are nearly flawless and retain much of their original luster. Such high-grade dimes, particularly those with minting errors or those that are in pristine condition, can fetch prices far higher than their face value. So, what about the value of the 2007 dime? While most 2007 dimes are worth only 10 cents, there are rare examples that can fetch substantial sums. Some of these coins, especially those with notable minting errors or in near-perfect condition, can be worth thousands of dollars. In fact, one particular 2007 dime, a coin with a rare minting error and in mint condition, recently sold for an eye-popping $106,000. That's right, what seems like an ordinary dime could have the potential to fetch six figures on the open market. The reason behind this remarkable value lies in the rarity of the coin, as well as the specific error it contains. Error coins are highly coveted by collectors, as they are not only unique, but they also carry the story of the minting process itself, the mistakes, the imperfections, and the unexpected surprises that emerge from the U.S. Mint's production methods. A double die error or an off-center strike on a 2007 dime makes it much more than just a coin. It becomes a rare artifact, a piece of history that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. For collectors and coin enthusiasts, the discovery of a rare error coin or an uncirculated high-grade example of the 2007 dime can be a thrilling experience. It's not just about the monetary value, it's about owning a piece of numismatic history, a coin that has transcended its original purpose and become a sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double die error, or a coin in pristine condition, the 2007 dime can hold immense value for those who know what to look for. In conclusion, the 2007 USA 1 dime coin may seem like a small and unassuming piece of currency, but its significance in the world of numismatics cannot be overstated. Its design, featuring the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the iconic symbols of liberty, peace, and strength, gives it a timeless quality that resonates with Americans. But it's the rarity of minting errors and the condition of these coins that truly elevate the 2007 dime to a level of extraordinary value. With rare examples of this coin fetching prices as high as $106,000, the 2007 dime is a testament to the world of coin collecting, where the unexpected and the extraordinary can often be found in the most unlikely places. So, the next time you come across a 2007 dime, don't just let it slip through your fingers, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. The 2015 USA 1 dime coin might seem like a simple, everyday piece of currency, but for collectors and numismatists, this coin holds a story of historical significance, design evolution, minting details, and fascinating errors. While the 2015 dime carries only a face value of 10 cents, it represents far more than just a small unit of currency. In fact, it has captured the interest of collectors worldwide and, as we'll reveal in this video, is worth far more than its face value in the right condition. You may be surprised to learn that some 2015 dimes have fetched an impressive $98,000 at auction. Stick with me as we delve into the rich history, the remarkable design, and the unique features that make the 2015 dime one of the most fascinating coins in recent memory. To understand the significance of the 2015 dime, it's important to set the stage and consider the broader historical context of the year 2015. The world was undergoing rapid technological and social changes. The U.S. economy was slowly recovering from the Great Recession of 2008, and people were beginning to feel more optimistic about the future. Globalization continued to shape the modern world, with the internet and social media playing a major role in how people communicated and consumed information. Domestically, the U.S. was also making strides toward progress in various areas, including healthcare, technology, and education. Amidst these societal changes, the U.S. Mint was continuing its essential task of producing the currency that powers the American economy. The dime, like other coins, was minted in large quantities and distributed through the banking system, passing through the hands of millions of Americans on a daily basis. But among these millions of dimes, a small fraction would stand out due to minting errors or unique features. The 2015 dime would be no exception. The design of the dime has remained relatively consistent since 1946, when Franklin D. Roosevelt's image was first introduced on the obverse, front, of the coin. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, was honored on the dime following his death in 1945. This was done in recognition of Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his founding of the March of Dimes, a charitable organization created to combat polio. As a result, Roosevelt's image became permanently associated with the dime, and it remains a central feature of the coin today. The reverse, back, of the dime, however, tells a different story. The design on the reverse was created by John Sinnock, and it features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. Each of these elements holds significant symbolic meaning. The torch represents liberty and enlightenment, the olive branch symbolizes peace, and the oak branch represents strength and stability. These symbols have become iconic representations of American values and ideals. While the design of the 2015 dime closely resembles that of previous years, it still plays an essential role in conveying the nation's ethos. Now that we've covered the general design of the 2015 dime, it's time to explore what makes this coin particularly interesting to collectors. One of the most captivating aspects of coin collecting is the potential for minting errors. A minting error occurs when something goes wrong during the production process at the U.S. Mint, resulting in a coin that deviates from the intended design. These errors, whether caused by misaligned dies, multiple strikes, or other issues, create coins that are unique and highly collectible. The 2015 dime, like other coins produced during this time, is not exempt from such errors, and in fact, some of these error coins have been sold for substantial amounts of money. The 2015 dime has seen its fair share of minting errors, and among the most notable are the double die errors. A double die occurs when the coin is struck more than once with the same die, causing the design elements to appear doubled. This could result in the inscription Liberty or the date 2015 appearing doubled, creating a noticeable flaw in the design. Such double die errors are considered to be very rare and highly sought after by collectors who specialize in these types of anomalies. In fact, coins with double die errors can often fetch much higher prices than their regular counterparts, especially when they are in mint condition. Another error that collectors look for in the 2015 dime is the off-center strike. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not aligned properly with the die during the minting process, resulting in a design that is misaligned or partially cut off. This kind of error creates a unique, irregular appearance for the coin, which is highly valued by collectors who appreciate the unusual and one-of-a-kind nature of off-center strikes. The 2015 dime, being no stranger to such errors, has produced several off-center examples, and these coins can be worth significantly more than the standard dime. Of course, it's not just the minting errors that contribute to the value of the 2015 dime. The condition of the coin is equally important when it comes to determining its worth. Coins that have been well preserved, free from wear and damage, are generally more valuable than those that show signs of use. In numismatics, a coin's condition is typically assessed using a grading scale, with higher grades indicating better preservation. For example, a coin that is in pristine, uncirculated condition will be given a higher grade, such as MS 65 or higher, while a coin with more wear will receive a lower grade. For the 2015 dime, coins that are in near-perfect condition are particularly desirable. These coins have retained their original luster and design features, making them attractive to collectors who seek the finest examples of American currency. A 2015 dime in mint condition, with no noticeable scratches, blemishes, or other imperfections, is far more valuable than a dime that has been heavily circulated. But what about the overall value of the 2015 dime? While most of these coins are worth just 10 cents, there are some examples that can be worth far more, especially if they feature minting errors or are in exceptional condition. In fact, one particular 2015 dime with a rare minting error and in near-perfect condition recently sold for an astounding $98,000. That's right, one dime, with a flaw that makes it stand out from the rest, can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. This kind of price might seem surprising, especially for a coin with such a modest face value, but it's a testament to the world of numismatics, where rarity, uniqueness, and condition are highly prized. So, what does this mean for you as a coin collector or casual enthusiast? It means that the 2015 dime could be far more valuable than you ever imagined. If you come across one in your collection or find one in your pocket change, it's worth taking a closer look to see if it has any minting errors or is in particularly good condition. Even if it's just an ordinary 2015 dime, it could still be a valuable piece of American currency, especially if it's been well preserved. But if you happen to find one with a double die error or an off-center strike, you could be looking at a coin worth thousands, if not tens of thousands, of dollars. In conclusion, the 2015 USA 1 dime coin is much more than a simple piece of currency. It carries with it a rich history, a timeless design, and the potential for rare minting errors that make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. Whether it's the familiar portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the symbolic torch, olive branch, and oak branch, or the potential for minting errors like the double die or off-center strike, the 2015 dime has captured the imagination of numismatists. And with certain examples of this coin selling for as much as $98,000, it's clear that this seemingly modest coin has a significant place in the world of coin collecting. So, the next time you come across a 2015 dime, take a moment to examine it closely. You just might be holding onto a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. The 2021 USA 1 dime coin is a fascinating piece of currency that reflects both the historical significance of the United States and the intricate processes behind coin production. While its face value is just 10 cents, there's so much more to this coin than meets the eye. For numismatists and collectors alike, the 2021 dime represents a milestone in the ongoing evolution of American coinage, and some of these coins, thanks to their unique features, errors, and conditions, have recently been sold for eye-popping amounts, with certain examples fetching a staggering $86,000 at auction. That's right, a coin worth only 10 cents can, under the right circumstances, carry a price tag worth tens of thousands of dollars. Throughout this video, we will dive into the historical context surrounding the 2021 dime, explore its design and minting process, uncover the potential errors that can make this coin so desirable, and take a closer look at why it's captured the attention of collectors. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the 2021 dime is more than just a small piece of currency. It's a coin with the potential to transform a collector's portfolio and even make a fortunate few thousands of dollars richer. Let's begin by taking a look at the historical context of the year 2021. The world was still grappling with the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, a global crisis that had reshaped the way we lived, worked, and interacted with one another. In the United States, the pandemic had sparked major economic disruptions, leading to significant government intervention through stimulus packages and widespread unemployment benefits. As life began to return to some semblance of normalcy by 2021, the U.S. Mint was still diligently at work, producing the currency that powered everyday transactions. The year also marked a significant moment in American politics, with Joe Biden being inaugurated as the 46th President of the United States, ushering in a new era of leadership and policy. Amidst these major political and social changes, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins for circulation. The one-dime coin, though small in size and value, holds an important role in the broader landscape of U.S. coinage. Since 1946, the dime has featured the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's image was chosen for the coin in honor of his leadership through some of the nation's most challenging times, the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his role in founding the March of Dimes, a charity aimed at combating polio, an illness that he himself had suffered from. Fast forward to 2021, and the design of the dime had remained consistent with Roosevelt's image on the obverse, as well as the symbolic reverse featuring a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. These elements serve as reminders of the values that Americans hold dear: liberty, peace, and strength. The design of the 2021 dime was a continuation of a legacy that stretches back decades, but it also carried with it the possibility of unique variations and errors that would make it of interest to collectors. Now that we've established the broader context of the 2021 dime, let's dive into the design itself. The design of the dime has been a constant throughout the years, with Roosevelt's portrait dominating the obverse. On the 2021 coin, we see Roosevelt's dignified profile, facing left, with the inscriptions "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" to the left of his image. The year of minting, 2021, appears below Roosevelt's portrait. The reverse of the 2021 dime continues to showcase the symbols that have become synonymous with the coin: a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. These symbols represent the enduring values of American society: liberty, peace, and strength, values that continue to resonate with the American public. While the design of the 2021 dime was familiar and consistent, collectors were still paying close attention to the finer details of its production. One key aspect of coin production that is often of great interest to collectors is the possibility of minting errors. These errors can occur at various stages during the coin's production, and depending on their severity, they can dramatically increase the value of a coin. The 2021 dime, like many other coins, was not immune to minting mistakes, and a few rare examples have emerged that have caught the eye of collectors. Minting errors can vary in nature, from minor flaws that don't significantly affect the coin's appearance to more dramatic issues that result in coins with visible defects or anomalies. One of the most sought-after types of minting errors is the double die error. This error occurs when a coin is struck multiple times with the same die, causing the design elements to be doubled or misaligned. For example, the word "Liberty" or the date 2021 may appear to be doubled, which makes the coin visually distinct from other dimes produced in that year. Another type of error that can increase the value of a coin is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not aligned properly with the die during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being cut off or misaligned. Off-center strikes are particularly interesting to collectors because they produce coins that are visually striking and unique. These errors are rare and can make a dime much more valuable than one that was struck perfectly. Beyond minting errors, the overall condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. As with any collectible item, the better the condition of the coin, the more it is worth. A coin that is well preserved and shows no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration is considered to be in mint state. For the 2021 dime, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are highly coveted by collectors. In fact, a coin that is in near-perfect condition and has been carefully preserved could fetch a price far higher than its face value, sometimes in the thousands of dollars. Coins that are graded by professional grading services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) or the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS), are given a numerical grade that reflects their quality. Coins with a grade of MS 65 or higher are considered to be in excellent condition, with few to no imperfections. A 2021 dime in this condition could be highly valuable, especially if it contains any minting errors, such as a double die or off-center strike. So, how much can a 2021 dime actually be worth? While most 2021 dimes are worth just 10 cents, certain examples have been sold for far more, especially those with rare minting errors or in exceptional condition. In fact, one particular 2021 dime, featuring a rare minting error and in pristine condition, was recently sold for an impressive $86,000. This figure may seem unbelievable for a coin that is typically worth just a fraction of that amount, but it speaks to the fascinating world of coin collecting, where rarity, condition, and even small details like minting errors can drastically increase a coin's value. What makes this so remarkable is that the value of these coins is determined by a combination of factors. The rarity of the minting error, the condition of the coin, and the demand from collectors all contribute to the overall price. A 2021 dime with a noticeable double die error or an off-center strike, paired with a high grade, could be a rare and highly sought-after specimen that commands a significant amount of money at auction. For collectors, finding such a coin can be a thrilling experience. It's not just about the financial reward, but also about the joy of uncovering a hidden gem. A coin that would otherwise be considered ordinary could be hiding a rare flaw or imperfection that makes it a valuable piece of history. And for those who are passionate about coin collecting, the thrill of the hunt is part of the excitement. In conclusion, the 2021 USA 1 dime coin is far more than a simple 10-cent piece. It holds within it a story of design, history, and the fascinating world of numismatics. From its connection to Franklin D. Roosevelt to its symbolic reverse design, the 2021 dime is a coin with deep historical roots. But it's the potential for minting errors, the rarity of high-quality specimens, and the ever-growing interest in coin collecting that makes this dime particularly captivating. So, if you happen to find a 2021 dime in your change or in your collection, don't just dismiss it as a regular coin. Take a closer look. You might just have a rare example on your hands, one that could be worth thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. And who knows? You might find that your 2021 dime is the key to a fortune worth $86,000.